Hi, right quick. So it seems as though there is enough money in the National Treasury that can cover a majority, maybe at least I would go at the low ball, 75% of the United States healthcare issues. There is no reason at three that at $36 million being collected an hour that any program that is sponsored or redistributed out of the treasury should ever be shut down. The money is continued. The money does not stop. Now, I want to dig a little deeper into this because we as Americans need to understand that everyone is going to be affected. Middle class and down. Upper class, higher class, not so much to say. Because we already know the rich have figured out how not to pay into it. They don't pay into it. They know the tricks. They have the right information. They have the corporations to write off a lot, as well as still collect from the government. When you narrow this thing down and ask yourself, why? Why a country that pays $36 million an hour? Do the math to figure out per year what that is. There is no reason other than to say it is a mafia, it is a gang, treason, you name it. If we have not awakened, now is the time. At least one thing we would know: under the blue, under the Dems, they may raise taxes, but we're not going to go under. We're not going to go lacking, and we're not going to go without. Because whatever they do outside of taking care of we be the people, they don't cut. They don't steal. And if they did, or if they do, somebody has to be in this political party for the people. And if you haven't gotten that understanding yet, you just keep waiting. You want to keep going red? What's going to really happen is, with the voting rights, you know what's going to happen. My final word, and my word that I will repeat, is one thing we have established in the United States is we know who live behind gates. We know who live in the suburbs. We know who live in the rural areas. When you are like this, we don't break in your houses. You need to be honest enough to say, when have you heard the last time somebody came into your neighborhood that was not of your ethnicity and broke into your house, took your job away from you, removed you in some form of way unjustifiably? If you can honestly say that for the past 10, 20, 30 and on years, you have not been affected in no way by another ethnicity, be honest enough to vote the right way.